Sundays at Drag is the longest running drag brunch in San Francisco. And this season, they're bringing the festive spirit with a holiday extravaganza. Here to tell us more about the holiday show is the star of Sundays at Drag, Donna Sachet. Donna, thank you so much for joining us.
You've got to come see this show. You know, we did the show for 15 years at Harriet and Starlight Room, and it was a hit. It was downtown, right in Union Square. Nobody ever thought that would work. Now there are drag brunches everywhere, but COVID, you know, closed that hotel. It was just like over. And then this good friend of mine, Patrick Riley, approached me and said, what if I could get you in a Club Fugazi, where Beach Blanket Babylon played for 45 years. So I said reluctantly, well, no, I was so enthusiastic.
Only because you're twisting my arm.
Yeah, he twisted my leg and my arm. And we got there and I saw this beautiful theater. I mean, we had all these, I kept asking for special effects. Could I do this? Could I have a close-up? Yeah, everything they could do. So we did 4 shows in August, sold out every one, standing ovation.
Congrats.
Right. Because, you know, drag started in San Francisco in North Beach. There was Finocchio's, a traditional, wonderful place that had female impersonators and a full band. Then Jose Saria sang at the Black Cat and was in drag. I mean, it really all started there. So we're bringing it back where it started. It's a full hour and 15-minute show. You get great brunch. You get bottomless mimosas, of course. The show gets better as you drink those. We have 3 great stars this time. We have Mercedes Monroe, who is beautiful and classic and dramatic. We have Era Maya, who does those death drops and all kinds of somersaults, which I would never do. And we have Camara Rouge, who's also very beautiful and really pulls you in and listens to your number. So it's going to be a fun show.
It sounds like it's going to be a fun show, and it's right during the holiday season. I know it's going to be an extravaganza. So what's some of the theatrical parts?
Well, I know a lot of people have probably had all their evenings planned now. You're doing your family, you're doing dinners and everything. Has every brunch planned? No.
Nobody,
so
really.
This Sunday, you know, you got to get there. And what makes it extravagant is it's a wonderful big theater. I mean, it's a huge theater, high ceilings, and the special effects we're going to be able to do. When we're at the Starlight Room for so many years, one Christmas we decided, what if it snowed? And we had this technique, and we can't go into it too much, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but we call it the Miracle on Powell Street. Now we have the Miracle on Green Street. So you got to come to see it in person.
It's
going to be great, because I loved snow when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And we're never going to get it here. Unless
you never say never.
The miracle.
There might be a Christmas miracle. You
and
never
we're adding an extra element too. I want you to know we're doing a big bucket, and a guy's going to be there to assist with the San Francisco firefighters toy drive. So you can drop off a toy, you can leave some money as well, and help out the kids. They may not have toys otherwise. So
that's so beautiful. Well, amazing that you're also doing a charitable part to this show.
It's a new element, but you know, this time of year, I think everybody needs to think about that. Find your favorite charity, and every year you think, oh, maybe make this the year. You give a check, give some time, give some volunteer efforts. It's a time to give.
And Donna, you know, this has been going on for more than 15 years now. It's just a staple here in San Francisco. But what makes this year a little bit more unique for you?
Well, I think, first of all, having that huge theater makes it unique. And this is a place where you can invite anybody to come. You know, there are wonderful gay bars in Castro that you want to have shows, and it's an adult show, really. But this is a show that is ready for everybody. We've had kids there. Sometimes they become a part of the show. I say, sit back down. But, you know, it's really family-friendly. We've had all ages, all kinds of people in town, out of town. Big groups come, you know, 20 bridesmaids maybe, or a birthday or something. So we want that to be a celebration, a true celebration. To me, drag has always been about spreading joy, and I hate the negative concepts that are kind of spreading around the country. We're not out to groom anybody. We're out to have fun and bring you along on a fun trip. So. And
that sounds like Sundays at Drag is going to be an extremely fun trip. Now, the brunch part of it. So the brunch is all part of the theatrical performance,
all part
correct?
of it. You show up at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and you have your brunch. You get to know your neighbors, talk a little bit, and say, what do you know? What's coming up? And then the show starts at noon. The lights go down, and get ready for a wonderful ride. It's like almost like a roller coaster, because there will be emotional things. There'll be some, not all Christmas songs, but you know, some Christmas songs will bring you back to some memories, and then there'll be some emotional impact songs. And I'm going to talk a lot about how drag started in San Francisco, in North Beach, and here we're back. And I'm going to talk too about the holiday season. We can make it so artificial, try to make it like a Norman Rockwell or Hallmark moment. It's not necessarily that. Make it with your friends and make it your own thing. In San Francisco, we have Santa Skivvies, we have the Golden Girls episodes, you know, drag version. We have all those kind of alternative things, and this is one of those. Celebrate with drag queens.
Celebrate with drag queens. And what went into the preparation for this year, Donna?
Well, you know, when I did the show every week for 15 years, it was a lot. And eventually I had some guest stars that would MC for me. But you know, every week you have something. It might be a new audience, it might be returning people bringing their friends. They said, this is great. Well, it better be great, you know.
Yeah.
So I really take it seriously. It's a production. It's like, it's not Broadway, but it's the closest I'll probably get. So we come up with new numbers, new outfits. I mean, most of the things I wear in the show have never been seen before. There are dramatic moments. There are things that will catch your breath and surprise you. And then I think there are things that will inspire you, too, to get the spirit of the holidays and take it into your life all year long.
Well, you're definitely in the spirit of the holiday. I love the outfit
Thank
today.
you. Did you notice the boots?
I was going to say, you have to show everybody the boots because I'm telling you, I wish we were the same size because I would steal those.
You know, I shop locally. I bought these at Cliff's Variety right in the cash room. That's the way you want to buy.
And then one final question for you before I let you go, Donna. For you, what has it meant to truly be a legend in their drag world, especially out here in San Francisco? You know, so many people look at you as an icon.
I appreciate that name. I don't know if I'm legendary. Years ago, Mark Leno made me the first lady of the Castro. I kind of like that. You know, we're all contributing to what is uniquely San Francisco. And if I can be a part of that, that's great. I don't want to necessarily be different from, or certainly not better than. We all contribute something differently. And with your show, you contribute something differently. This show is something that people tune into because you know you're going to be right there with the local events firsthand. Yeah,
amazing. Well, before I let you go, I see that you have something, a gift, right?
Well, you know, you've never been to the show, have you?
I've never been.
Because I don't think you lived here when we did the show at Heritage and Starler Room. You're going now.
Ooh, I must have been good this year.
You've got a little certificate. You've got 2 seats, and they're really good seats, too. We're almost sold out. I mean, we've got maybe, I don't know, 50 seats or something like that. But we saved 2 great seats for you and your date, whoever that might be.
My hubby.
If you don't, oh, you have a husband. Okay.
My husband,
I was going to say, I could get you a date if you want to.
No, all my hubby. Thank you so much,
You'll
Donna.
enjoy it.
We appreciate it so much.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Of course.